of copycats? A conspiracy? What else did you hide in this house, you freak? What was that?
I was about to say, if I fucking respawn, I'm going BS on that. Oh. 5 more. Down we go. Colonial kitchen plague. A small kitchen area inside the house was used by servants for tea preparation, but not for major meals. Those were prepared by slaves in a detached kitchen because of the danger of the kitchen fires in colonial times. The danger of fire was very real and common. The house probably had half a dozen different kitchens in its time, and there's none left standing on the grounds today. That's something new. I didn't know about that. 4. 3 more. Fight with Ronin. Alright, sometimes that man can be an insensitive beast. I know he's got pressure at work, but home is a place where you go let go of all those things. It'll be better tomorrow, I know, but for now I'm done thinking about it. That's kind of pointless information I didn't want to know about. That kind of happens, you fight. That's normal. It sucks, but it's normal. Oh man, I don't like that. 3 of them, eh? 4, fuck. Definitely want to go for that guy first. Oh, fuck that. Interesting to know that you cannot use your teleportation ability when you're fucking being attacked. That's kind of annoying. Might as well just drop the controller when you're detected if you don't have any near spots to go. You can't run, apparently. That is stupid. That needs an improvement. Today, sometime. Oh, this ain't the kitchen I want to be in. Oh, come on! So they have a certain distance that you can't go further to, alright. We're next, fucker. 2 more. See what your patterns are. Oh. Too close for my taste. Oh, too close, way too close. There, I know what to do. I'm just gonna camp it out here till fuckface here comes by again. I'm gonna get you and your boyfriend. Run! That definitely did not work out as planned. But I'm good to go. Now you're dead. Alright, pain in the ass solved. Collect. Achievement unlocked, the witch trials. Alright, February 4th, 1693. The witches are all released and Governor Phips will not permit further persecution. It is this girl I fear most. I did threaten her with pressing and with glee. She did tell me of tortures of her own father, who pressed and ducked her onto drowning. Would she not accuse his enemies? So I'm not the first man to use this creature, and she is not feared of my rebukes or rebucks, or yeah, rebuckies or rebukes, whatever. Those who see the spirits of unnatural worlds are as conjurers to her, and she will not be dissuaded in her pursuit of them. She must be destroyed by any available measures of the law. For I am the law. Oh. Trials were held in this room. Well, no shit. Alright, let's go back in this room here from where I came so I can make sure I got everything. Alright, so I came from that room. Let's look around. Collectible up here. Colonial parlor plague. The parlor of the judge's house, what we would call the living room, was one of the more spacious indoor areas available for holding trials. The witch trials were sometimes held here and sometimes in another public building, such as the tavern. Well, that makes sense. There's a raven. Oh, nothing in here to collect. Let's see. What stopped me from saying yes to Ronan? Maybe it's marriage in general. I always thought I'd just be an independent woman in this world. I may not have the preceded this possibly enough, but I can't let him go. I can't. Oh, you're a clingy little bitch. Drag. Drag. 2 more.
Oh my God, Baxter? I should have been the one that stopped you.
Ronan? What the hell is going on?
You sick bastard. Why'd you do it? Why'd you bring back the witch trials and kill all those innocent girls?
You think I'm the Bell Killer? Are you insane? I've never killed anyone. You gotta help me. What is this place? We gotta get out of here.
Oh, we gotta get out of here. All of a sudden, we're buds. You need to tell me what's going on here. So, who killed you?
The Bell Killer, you idiot. But I didn't get a good look at his face.
Where's the killer?
No idea. He could be anywhere. But when we fought, he said something I didn't understand at all.
Wait. The killer actually talked?
Not much, but I think I hit a nerve. I told that bastard he'd be dead soon, but he said, I already know death. And then something about his instrument of death will kill again tonight.
My instrument of death? But he kills different ways every time. I don't get it.
Yeah, me neither.
We gotta figure out what that means. What were you doing here?
Following a lead. I never dropped the case. Had this psychic, Cassandra, working with me. And we figured out the Bell Killer is hunting mediums, like a witch trial execution copycat. At that point, we couldn't let it go, even after Rex demoted me.
So that's why you're at the museum. Do you know where Cassandra is? Is she still alive?
Last I checked, yeah. I took her to a safe house outside of town.
Oh my God, she's alive. I was sure she'd be dead too. Joy would be freaking ecstatic. She shouldn't end up alone. Cassandra ever bring up her daughter?
Wouldn't shut up about her. We looked for Joy for days, but it was too risky. Cassandra has been begging me to track Joy down, but I haven't found her yet.
You're not gonna believe this. Joy's been helping me tonight.
Figures a cop like you would need help to get this far.
You mean like what? The help you got from her mom? All right, you get back to Cassandra. Make sure she's still safe and bring her back to the station.
What are we gonna do?
I'm gonna quickly check out the cellar and come up with a plan. I hope.
Yeah, ghost cops unite. Alright, Baxter knew Joy, knew Joy this entire time, was trying to find her and make sure she was safe. Baxter moved Cassandra to a safe house outside of town when the Bell Killer threat against her became real. Alright. The killer is planning another murder tonight with the instrument of death. The killer murdered Baxter in the Judgment House cellar. Damn, that sucks. The cellar in the house of a judge was often the temporary jail for prisoners awaiting trial. The custom was certainly in practice here, where witch trial suspects were held awaiting for the judgment of the judge have our own long-term holding facilities were unnecessary in these cases, as the penalty for witchcraft under English law was always death. Oh, that's kind of lame.
What the hell happened down here?
A prison inside a prison. Why would you need to cage someone who's already locked in a tiny jail? That is a good question, sir. What was he doing? Well, before we do that, let's continue on. Ah, hey, the little girl. Oh, before we do that. Who drew this? Oh, don't tell me she drew that. The bell killer symbol was once drawn in the cell, but drawn by whom? Could that be her? Don't tell me he caught her doing it, so he's judging her for it. Extinguished light. Candles. I bet these did almost nothing to combat the darkness down here. Oh, is that all that's down here? Oh, whoa. Oh, collectible. Cool. Need one more. There's a skeleton down here. You would think that would be part of the investigation. Question remains, where's that last collectible at down here? Oh. Bound. Prison shackles, makes it feel more like a dungeon than a prison. Yep, stuck at something. Alright, let's figure out what she was doing. She was imprisoned and pleading.
You stood for justice. How is this just?
Abigail was held prisoner and thought this punishment was unjust. No, she was definitely probably right. And he was judging her. Judging... stern and, well, talking, but accusing.
You claim righteousness, but you know your guilt and cannot deny your punishment is due.
Witch. Alright, righteous man. The angry man points in the cell and claims to his accused that punishment is due. Alright, find the answer. What happened down here? Abigail, dickhead, and that's a good question. Which one? Caged. Now this might be a little bit difficult because he probably caught her and is accusing her of the symbol to be witchery or something, or you could probably put the cage in here because she was caged or trapped, but there's prisoner shackles here too, but she wasn't shackled, so I'm debating on which of these two are the right one. Let's go with cage. Fuck. Fuck. Alright, it was fucking, this.
You claim righteousness, but you know your guilt and cannot deny your punishment is due.
I thought you stood for justice. How is this just?
The courts are not a place for your murderous whimsy. You are a corrupt heathen. The families of those innocent souls you executed through false accusation of witchcraft will exact their righteous justice tonight.
false accusation?
What is that nonsense you draw?
My mark will burn like a brand in the flesh of this town. If it takes me to the ends of eternity, I will personally make the bell toll for every witch in Salem.
Wait. The guy who killed me is... Abigail. She might be the Bell Killer. How is that possible? I gotta get out of here and figure out how to track her down.
Abigail's the Bell Killer, but how could she be? Maybe she possessed somebody, I don't know. Missing one collectible, damn. You'd think they put a collectible in this, wine cellar.
Shit, if Rex is missing, it could be going down right now. Where'd you take Joy, you asshole?
Where would Abigail take Joy? Fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck. Alright, and this. There we go.
Yeah. Instrument of death, meaning her death, where she was killed. The gallows at the museum. Hang on, kid. I'm on my way.
Achievement unlocked. Judgment. Track down Abigail. The killer has Joy at the museum. If Abigail's the killer, then her instrument of death is the gallows at the museum. Alright, where's that last damn collectible at in here? I know it has to be around here. Oh, now all of a sudden the doors are open. This is a really good question how the last piece could be at. Whoa, what the? Well, that is definitely interesting. Restart from last checkpoint, please. Yes. Let's see where the checkpoint kicks me off to. Ah, over here, alright. Let's see if the floor's still effed up over there. No, alright, it's fine again. That's good. Don't know what the hell happened there. Collectible stuff not in here. Is it in here? Of course I can't. Nope. Where the hell's that last piece at? I'm really sure that I checked out the whole house already, so... What's this?
Vibrations I'm getting
She will
from
not
this
Cassandra's
house
story.
are off the charts. It's like the museum. The old violence tries to take over the new. I have to tell Officer Baxter about this. This could be a vital piece.
Let's see, Joy's mother senses unusual spirit activity in the Judgment House. Unusually strong, unusually vitriolic, and just plain unusual. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, never mind, I can walk for this. Derp. Alright, let's go back over here. Final collectible, where could it be? Well, now I'm definitely sure that I checked this whole place out. Well, it's not here. Oh, somebody hanged himself in this room. There we go, the last piece. Achievement unlocked. Ashes to ashes.
Salem wasn't the most exciting place for a couple of rambunctious 13-year-olds. And playing with my friends after school, they usually required a healthy dose of imagination to spice up the underwhelmingly bleak landscape. To us, Salem's history was just a bunch of creepy stories and tourist attractions. I mean, witches didn't exist, we all knew that. That's why Robbie Barnes was the laughingstock of the entire school. I mean, he actually believed that they were real. Looking back, I wish I hadn't teased him so much. Maybe then he'd still be alive. I forget which one of my friends actually came up with a plan to prank Robbie, but it didn't take him long to get us all on board. My job was to find an example of an old spell. I mean, it took me all of 15 minutes. And the library had practically every book ever written on the subject. The next step involved the Judgment House. It sat up on the hill, abandoned. Everyone said it was haunted. What made it even creepier were the rumors that Judge Hawthorne burned the remains of accused witches in the house's various fireplaces. That's where Robbie comes in. We dared him to sneak into the Judgment House in the middle of the night and collect a handful of ashes from each of the fireplaces. Then he'd have to light some candles, sprinkle the ashes, and read the spell. We told him that if done correctly, the spell would supposedly blow out all the candles. If he agreed to do all this and the candles so much as flickered, we would promise to stop making fun of him. We could see that he was scared, but to his credit, he agreed to go through with it. What we didn't tell him was that we had set up a hidden camera to catch all the hilarity on tape. The next day, Robbie didn't come into school. We assumed he had chickened out and was too embarrassed to face the music. Then I heard that Robbie went missing. I felt the chill run down my spine as I retrieved the tape from our hidden camera. I pressed play and fast forward until I saw Robbie. He was doing just as we instructed him to. But then, a shadowy figure crossed in front of the camera. Robbie turned in horror just as the camera cut to static. When the image finally returned, Robbie was gone. And the only sign that anything had happened at all was the now smoldering fireplace over in the corner.
Oh, damn. Alrighty, time to get out of this place.